Coming up on Sports Scene, we kick off the football season and our athlete spotlight. All this and more on Sports Scene. Welcome back to another season of Sports Scene. I'm your host, Haley Greaves. The fall sports season is underway, so let's check out the top games of the month.
We kicked the football season off with two top-tier teams in the county. Franklin, who was ranked 12th, visiting the 7th-ranked Milford Millers. The Millers' theme this year is unfinished business. Franklin was clicking early as Xander McCracken finds Khalil Bilal across the middle for a big gain. McCracken finds him again for an easy touchdown. Franklin up 7-0 early. The Millers got off to a slow start offensively, but started to get in gear with this nice snag by Shell. Deshaun Purdy goes deep and connects with Dason Shell on this 29-yard TD hookup and makes it 7-6 at the end of the first. Second quarter action, Shell fields the punt and kicks it in high gear and runs up the sideline for a 35-yard gain and puts Milford in great field position. Shell wasn't done yet as Purdy finds his top receiver on a 35-yard TD strike, putting Milford up 13-7. Late in the quarter, Milford's defense was on the attack as Kobe Jones causes the fumble, and Marquise Edmonds scoops and takes it to the house for a 65-yard fumble return, putting them up 20-7 at the half. Milford's defense was relentless and caused 5 turnovers on the night. Milford would pour it on and finished with 329 offensive yards, and Shell played a major part in that. They win big 42-7 to start their unfinished business season. Dulaney High School, the site of one of the biggest field hockey matchups of the year, a rematch of last year's county championship game. The Lions play host to the defending county champs and state runners-up, the Hereford Bulls. Early on, Delaney's defense getting involved, goalkeeper Faith Dorr with a save to keep things even. Other side of the field, here's Delaney's first corner. First touch goes to Ava Winner, who finds Emily Piper on the outside, but the shot goes wide. Start of the second, Delaney with another corner. Insert goes to Winner again, who this time finds sophomore Eve Fowler for the shot. The ball trickles around the goal mouth, but eventually is pushed out. A chance here for Katie Burks, but a nice play from the keeper Dorr keeps things even. 5 minutes later, Winner sends it from outside the 25. Alex Erdman in position for the perfect play, and she gets on the score sheet. Delaney up 1-0 with 4:48 to go in the third. Other side of the field, a great individual effort by Lydia Bennett, but her shot goes wide. 4.5 to go, Delaney sets up for a corner. Fowler gets the ball and rips a shot, but it's saved. Delaney stays up 1. Time expired, Hereford needs a goal. Ball inserted to Bennett, but some strong defense from Delaney pushes the ball past the 25, and time is called. Delaney takes down the defending county champs by a final score of 1-0.
In a game of girls soccer at the Hereford Bulls' own turf, the Perry Hall Gators would take the first point in an effort to set the stage. But the Bulls would charge back with a pass by Sherry Atkins, setting a point up for Ainsley Yates. The score is tied at 1. Perry Hall jumps back into the game. Reese Pinnell passes it to Madeline Lebar for an attempt. The Hereford Bulls strike back with a long shot and a point from Aaliyah Stocks. The Bulls take the lead. The Gators pass the ball to Amaris Hapsis. She shoots it past 2 defenders, but is stopped by the Bulls goalie. Lauren Orner strategically kicks the ball to Sherry Atkins, getting it past the Perry Hall goalie for a point. Reese Brannigan from the Bulls manages to get the ball to her teammate. She shoots and it's stopped by the Gators goalie. At the half, Sherry Atkins from the corner works the ball for a shot, hitting the right post. Cameron Williams gets the ball. She shoots, but the Hereford goalie is there for the denial. And as the game played into the night, the Bulls would triumph over the Gators, concluding with a final score of 4-1.
Next up, we head out to Timonium for our athlete spotlight, who has his sights on a state championship.
My name is Tyler Daly. I'm a senior at Dulaney High School, and I'm the reigning Baltimore County cross-country champion. My favorite part about this sport is, getting on the field and running new places. I can run on as many tracks as I want, but they're all going to be the same. But you go to a different course every time, and it's something that's exciting. When I'm tired, I think about the training that I put in, all the hard work, all the workouts where, I was just on the ground after. I think about those when I'm on the course, and I really think that these aren't as bad as any of those, and I can really work through it.
I've got to see Ty grow since he was an 8th grader all the way up until his senior year. He's always had the talent, but he's also had some incredible work ethic. Over all those years, he's really committed himself. He's, this year especially, but last year as well, really grown into an awesome leader.
What makes Ty a great teammate is that he's a teacher. He makes sure that everyone is learning and able to be their best and building themselves to be a better runner and a better teammate.
Ty has a really unique confidence about him. He works really hard every single day, and on race day he's able to really fall back on that, and he knows that he's worked hard enough that he's going to race well every time. He goes out with the mentality to win every single time.
Obviously everybody wants a state championship. I'd love to get a state title on my own. Coming in 5th was a big thing last year, but after that I got 2 in indoor, and I'd love to get my cross-country state championship and get a ring for that.
Ty's got a great chance of winning that state title this year after his 5th place his junior year. And there's another awesome goal of him breaking the school record. Our other coach, Eric Walls, has the school record right now with a 15:27. 5K, and Ty was only 3 seconds off of that his junior year, so it would be really cool to see him break that school record.
Tyler has his sights set on Eastern Michigan or Kentucky for college. With a GPA of 3.5 and his talent, whichever college he chooses will be getting a great student athlete.
That's it for this edition of Sports Scene. I'm Haley Greaves. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.